Provide a link on my Facebook page as well, and perhaps tweet something as well.
Perfect. Well, you know, normally we get creative in the kitchen, but you know what? We can do that in the craft room as well. And I'm going to combine the two today.
The kitchen and the craft room.
The kitchen and the craft
Does that mean
room.
we're eating in the craft room?
Well, that's because we're crafting stuff for the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay? Here's the idea. Here's what we're making today. These are
Pretty
marble. Oh, thank you. These are marble pieces of flooring.
Okay.
Turned into, voila, serving trays.
How did you think of that?
I don't even remember because I have made so many of these through the years and given them as gifts. And look, you can display food, cheese, crackers, you know, whatever you're serving on.
You are. You're fancy pants.
I know. But well, actually, my friend Steve Stevens, who's coming up in the cooking segment, I stole those from him. So
he's
anyway,
so fancy.
The caprese. Okay, so here's what you want to do. You want to pick up first of all a piece of marble, and you could use porcelain tile, ceramic tile, 12 by 12 size. So if you're in the middle of or finished doing your flooring and you have some leftovers,
or if you know, like a contractor,
sometimes you can buy remnants very inexpensively because they have them left over and there's just not enough to do anything with except to make serving trays with. So, okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to pick up a piece of, I'm using marble in this case. You're going to need some handles, which ironically cost more than the tile.
Yes, I can see that happening.
You're going to need some tape, measuring tape, and then your drill bits are specific drill bits for ceramic and marble. Okay,
Gotcha.
You got to look for those when you go to the home improvement store. I'm using a glass of water here and a straw, and I'm going to show you why. So here's what you want to do. Don't drink it. I wouldn't drink that water if I were you. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to mark off your tile, first of all. And you want to do is put it right, you're going to make a mark right in the center. And I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible. And then what you do is then you measure your handle, okay? And then you halfway through the tile, then you halfway through the handle, and that becomes your center point, and that helps you mark the holes for where your handle's going to go, okay? And then you want to put it about an inch away from the edge. And then all you do is take your drill bit, and I've already started it here just to make it a little bit easier. Leave the tape on, and the reason why you want to do that is because as you're drilling, if you don't leave the tape on, it'll just start, you know, kind of moving all over the place, and you're going to risk of scratching it.
Okay.
Gives it a little grip. And then you see how I'm just giving it just a little bit of pressure. Okay, maybe. It's very sensitive. And then what you do, see how you see this kind of building up? And the idea behind the water is to keep it kind of pasty and to keep, oops, I can't do my straw here, and to keep it cool. Okay.
Oh, okay. Because otherwise it messes up the tile?
No, it doesn't mess up the tile. It just makes it really dusty, and it starts creating this big pile of dust all over the place, and it just creates a paste. Yeah, thanks. Will you put that on there for me?
Sure.
I think because that's a... There you go. Thanks. So you just give it a little bit of pressure, and you keep drilling it until it goes through. Now you'll notice I have it on a pizza box.
I did.
Okay.
Is that the one from last Friday?
That is the one from last. We were having lunch, and they're like, "Oh, can I have that leftover pizza box?" Everybody's like, "Yeah, right, Terry."
Yeah, you know, we're all fighting for it, but
yeah,
you know, we'll give it to you.
The reason why I'm putting it on a pizza box is because if I left it on my table as the drill bit went through, I'm going to hit right through and ruin my table. This gives it a little bit of cushion, and there's a little air in between. So as you keep drilling and your drill bit goes through, you're not going to hit the surface underneath it.
So this isn't one of those like in and out kind of things.
No,
you got to wait a little bit.
This is going to take a few minutes to do for each one. Okay, obviously we don't have the time to do that today. So let me just kind of show you. I have one finished right here. Okay, when you pull this off,
it goes all the way through.
It's going to go all the way through. So here's a little tip, okay? When you buy your handles, your screws are going to be really, really long. So you're going to have to buy new screws.
Oh, okay.
Because you want the little short screws, just like this. Okay.
Because we don't want it to pop through the bottom.
Right.
Okay.
This one's going to be way too big, and so you just buy a smaller screw, the same size, and then that's what you're going to use to attach your handle. So basically, when you do that, you end up with a little tray like this, okay? And then just to help protect the surface of your countertop, you just buy these little bumpers, and they peel and stick, and you attach them to the bottom, and it gives you some, you know, a nice soft surface so you can put it on your countertop. And
I'm confused. How did you get this on top? I've never done.
You put the screw in the bottom.
So it goes in the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I am a lot smarter than I look. Just going to put that out there.
It's true. There's certain things we all don't know. You know,
You pull the drill out, and it's a whole nother world for me in crafting.
using a drill was, that was new for me anyway. So
well, this is fun. This
Yeah.
is great. It's great for, especially because so many people are going to be going into the entertaining season here. So I love this.
right. So of course, tips, tricks, supply list on the website sonoranliving.com. Okay.